Hello everyone and welcome back again to another fabulous Let's Play session with me, your host JD. Terribly sorry that I'm starting so late in the evening. I ended up having a dentist appointment, so was kind of tied up a little bit further, trying to also make some last minute adjustments and also to test out a few possible theories of mine. One of them being, we are going to actually test out and see what we can find out for the very beginning, such as whole new game. So, purchase prestige items. Interesting. So this time the attempt is to actually see the alternative side.
Big Sky Country. The Treasure State. People got a lot of names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life. Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. It was a goddamn cult.
The collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
Fans, we save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. You're wasting your time. There's no signal out here. Crossing over the Henbane now.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Crazy motherfucker. Jesus.
We're officially in Peggy country.
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around.
You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff?
No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone.
Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that.
Pratt, open a comm with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over.
Go ahead, Earl.
We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over.
Roger, Sheriff. You still planning to go through with this? Over.
We are. Unfortunately, still trying to talk some sense in our friend, the Marshal. Over.
All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over.
10-4, over and out.
Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the Proby. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her.
Pratt.
Why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. Yeah, they're looking for a fight.
Are you scared, Sheriff?
We're here. Compound's just below.
We're going in. Set her down.
Alright, roger that.
Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes, send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over?
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it? Got it. Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go! You'll be in the church. Stick close. Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
Rook, on me. Stay loose, huh?
What are they doing here? Be calm. Stay calm, everyone. Just go about your business. This doesn't concern you.
Sheriff, I don't like this.
Everything's fine, Hudson. Everything's just fine.
Jesus Christ. You're wearing badges, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much out here.
They'll respect a 9mm.
Not every problem can be solved with a bullet, Marshal. That's right.
What are you doing? We don't want to your business.
They need to leave us in peace. Calm down. Father will do something.
Should have sent the National Guard.
Marshal. When we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it?
Fine.
Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
You'll be fine.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on.
Hold on, Marshal.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
No, fuck it. Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
Here they are. The locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Hold on. Do not touch that service weapon. Hold on and don't stand down. Stand down. Everyone calm down.
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
We're gonna see what the other outcome is.
Put down your guns. Take your friends. And walk away.
Come on, rookie.
God is watching us, and He will judge you on what you choose in this moment.
God damn it, rookie.
Has he even blinked yet?
Sheriff?
Hold on, Marshal.
Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone.
We're leaving, Rook.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Sheriff, get back there.
Shut up and listen. You put those cuffs on him. None of us get out of here alive.
I will have you all arrested.
So be it.
Great stream, everyone. Good night. No, I'm just kidding. So that's the one ending.
Whoa, Marshal. When we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it?
Fine.
Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper. You'll be fine.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on. Hold on, Marshal.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
No, fuck it. Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
Here they are. The locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Hold on. Do not touch that service weapon. Hold on and don't stand down. Stand down. Put your guns down. Everyone calm down.
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Let's go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Marshal, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Stay on the path, rookie.
Taking the father! They're taking the father!
Back up! Back up!
What are you doing?
Everyone, keep back!
Rookie, keep up.
I am a federal marshal. I'm ordering you to stand back.
Hey, put that down.
Stand back! Back! Get back! Get the fuck back!
Was blind, but now I see.
Earl! Come in. Over.
A wretch like me.
Please, are you there? Is somebody there? Please.
I told you that God wouldn't let you take me.
Please. I need to know what's going on.
Dispatch.
Oh my God.
Everything is just fine here. No need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
No one is coming to save you.
Father! Come on, hurry up. God has kept you under the shadow of his wings.
Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I am still here with you. The first seal has been broken. The collapse has begun. And we will take what we need. And we will preserve what we have. And we will kill all those who stand in our way. And these, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the reaping!
We gotta get out of here.
Get the fuck off me!
Let it up, Bob. Come on, you can't lose them.
Don't quit the gospel! You're going!
It happened exactly as the father said it would.
I saw it.
Bloody hell! You got that!
Hello? Anyone hearing me? Hello? It's Burke. Hello? I think I lost him. I see a trailer nearby. It's next to a long bridge. I'm gonna try and get inside. If anyone's still out there, listen. If anyone's still alive,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rook, I'm sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Check the room, Rook. Oh, Jesus. I had no idea. Fuck. We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics. We're gonna get out of this, rookie. First things first, gotta arm ourselves. Here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. There's a road out there. We're gonna take it, we're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard, and we're gonna take out the rest of these. Okay, shh.
They're inside the trailer!
Son of bitches! You motherfucking psychopath!
Glory of the Lord! Sinners! Don't let us forget! For the Father!
Hold on! You need to push him back! Give it to him! I got the keys to the truck! Cover me!
Come off me! Come on! Come on, you stupid piece of shit!
get in, Rook! Leave him!
What are you doing? You gotta get the fuck out of here! Up ahead! Watch it! Hold on! You okay? Nice work back there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back, but we gotta be smart. We don't know who we can trust. Fucking Nancy. Oh no. Oh no. They got the roads blocked. Oh.
me they have fucking air support. Oh, shit, 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 shit! Holy shit! Nice shot! Up ahead! Father will find you! On my left! Damn it, they aren't gonna get us, Rook! Hurt the sinner! Right, right, right! Oh fuck, he's coming around! You motherfucking psycho! You motherfucking tank! Don't let him! Damn it! In front! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Oh, Jesus Christ! Incoming!
Fly like an eagle.
Check the shoreline. Over here. No! Get off me! I am a United States Federal Marshal.
We need the little thing. Take him to the Pilgrim.
Find the other one. Keep searching.
My children, we must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities who tried to take me from you are now in the loving embrace of my family. Save for one.
You are my children. And together, we will march to...
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked. Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy and kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked. Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over. Fuck. Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
And unfuck we shall. Surprised, for a man, he had a tank top available.
Please, anyone there? Peggy's rolled in here like an army. Started throwing people into trucks, taking our food, and then I just heard nothing but gunfire. Folks are dying. Please, someone help us. Don't know how much longer we can hold out. Please, begging you, if you've got a gun, get to Falls End. John C's taking the whole town. Ian's Gate lost their fucking minds. They're gonna kill us all. If anyone's listening, Pastor Jerome and I will do whatever we can. Edie's Gate won't take us alive.
But yeah, this is good for a second run through. Kind of a bit nice to actually know what I can and cannot do this time around, so.
Dutch, you there? This is Ray Ray. What the hell is going on? We've heard a miss of gunshots, and I swore that weren't thunder earlier, but a couple of explosions. Boomer's all riled up and won't settle down. Is this more than Peggy's bullshit? How much are we gonna stand for? Anyway, call me back when you can, and take care of yourself.
It definitely hit the fan with Peggy bullshit. Although I'm kind of curious if I can actually pull this off going as close to melee as possible. That'd be really interesting. Let's see, John Seed. I was trying to remember where his background info was supposed to be. In charge of recruiting for the cult, making, cleansing, confession, atonement. These are the 4 steps he puts everyone through to become a member of Eden's Gate, if they survive. John tells everyone to accept the power of yes as a way to get his followers to do whatever the fuck he wants. Grade A psychopath. Let's see, Faith the Siren. Don't know how she's related. Seems like she just showed up one day. She'll spin you a sob story, but Faith is a liar and a manipulator. She'll poison your mind with bliss if you give her the chance. Anyone who goes wandering into the Havane River winds up either dead or walking the path to become one of those brain-dead angels, doing all the cult's hard labor. Jacob Seed, the soldier. Oldest brother of the Seeds, in charge of training their militia up in the Whitetail Mountains. Only thing he believes is the sacrifice the weak. Seems to be running a few psychological experiments up north, all sorts of nightmare stories about people turning on one another at the drop of a hat. Has been linked to the creation of the monster wolves up north the cult calls judges.
You ready to work? I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings. Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggy's. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them.
Oh wait, actually, I forgot. So I was going to try and do this all by my lonesome without a pistol. Go out there only with a map and maybe the keys to get in and out. Because I'm actually kind of curious. If you leave the gun in the safe, does that mean he will? No. Does it mean? What a shame. Oh well.
This fucking piece of shit.
Well, I was gonna see if leaving the gun in there would actually save his life at the very end. I'm terribly sorry. Spoilers for any of those of you.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate. I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Touch out.
Where's the deputy hiding? Come on, little help, please.
Thanks for saving my sorry ass. Hey, over here? These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away. Squirrels got back in the garage. Sneaky bastards.
Actually, let's do a little bit of hunting to get our funds up here first. What's this? Mustard. Fantastic. It's a shame I can't sell all this collectibles for making drugs. Oh, right, and music. Can't forget the music. So, those of you that want to put in your song requests, feel free to go ahead and do that. Just like beforehand, it's open to everybody.
edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business, and the Peggies in the back were all carrying rifles and shotguns. I'm gonna... Holy shit!
That cult's buying up all the double-odd buck. Hunting deer's getting expensive.
People just shouldn't cross. Their fate rests in Joseph's hands. I didn't sign up for this. These folks better be worth something.
We'll slaughter these lambs in due time.
I hope we don't have to watch these losers much longer.
Make sure they're here when you're I prefer to kill them now.
Better be worth something.
You'll slaughter these lambs in due time. We have to kill a few, we can always kill more.
Alright, I guess I'll just pull him into the cabin and kill him.
I hope we don't have to watch these losers much longer. Weird.
I was like them once. Lost, angry, and afraid. Then I met Joseph Seed.
Hello, ma'am.
Something's not right.
There we go. Well, I mean, I actually kind of like that little jingle.
Seriously, thank you.
Shit. Kid. I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Any such action is waiting on legal clearance.
Hey, Lance. I'm not sure what to advise. The Seeds don't have any claim to the property. The station is built on federal land after all. But if their people are traipsing around the area and, what did you say, taking measurements and such? Anyway, those folks from Eden's Gate could potentially be charged with trespassing. I know they're kind of weird and unsociable. Go back off. I mean, how dangerous are these nut jobs gonna be?
Oh, I got a baseball bat. I'm more dangerous than these nuts. Last time I could have sworn there were deer over here.
Deputy? Ain't no use trying to leave the island right now. The fog is bad this time of year. You'll just end up turned around. It'll burn off in a bit.
We only use guns to protect ourselves from persecution.
Mountain guns on trucks. It's the best idea we've had yet.
Something don't smell right. I'm taking a gander. Huh?
Well, let's get this place cleared out. Actually, let's move these bodies. Since they want to be next to their shrine, let's put them next to their shrine. Hopefully they'll have fun. Also, I did find out that the event for this game this week is all about burning animals without the use of a flamethrower or a Molotov. I might require some help in trying to figure that out personally, I'm gonna admit. Wait, this whole time she has a... Huh. She has a quick pouch. Cool. Hello, Egg Mag. I'm not exactly quite sure what you mean by that comment, but nonetheless, welcome to the broadcast. Hopefully you're having a fabulous day.
You may want to build some dynamite. Luckily.
Blank, thank you so much for the host, and welcome to the broadcast, and also welcome viewers. Hopefully y'all are having a fabulous day.
Folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. So just grab them up. Get crafting.
And Luke. You don't know how to raid? It's very easy. Here, let me just go ahead and educate you on how to properly do a raid. That's how you perform a raid. But nonetheless, welcome viewers. Hopefully y'all are having a fabulous day. As for me, I am now currently doing a second run through where we've already gotten to the first end credits, then we made our way to the second end credits, and now we're on the second playthrough on the proper end credits. I was at the dentist's, man. I was being told I have cavities. Well, a cavity, technically, so... so, yeah. More money! I gotta spend more money! It's not pretty. Seriously, it takes 2 things of dynamite? Well, that's disappointing. Well, technically, if we're just going with initials, but technically there is an A in my name. So, J-A, J-D, J-A-C, Jack.
I've seen and done it all before. When I touch you, I need more. Breathe your air and make it mine. Becomes a drug that gets me high, When the lightning strikes, I need you more than the sky it lights. For one more time, I would give my life. Come on, baby, take it away, away. When the thunder hits, it feels like every time I touch your lips, you got me feeling like I don't exist. Until I make you mine, until I make you mine. But when I smile, you make me cry. It happens every fucking time, and I feel like I'm stuck inside this game. Nothing's changed and I still play. When the lightning strikes, I need you more than the sky it lights. For one more time, I would give my life. Come on, baby, take it away, away. When the thunder hits, it feels like every time I touch your lips, you got me feeling like I don't exist. Until I make you mine, until I make you mine.
What? So, there was lots and lots of awkwardness to occur. How fascinating. So that's the standard for all of our broadcasts anyways. When has anything ever been normal? Because I challenge you to define normal when it comes to broadcasting. I think I did everything in the exact opposite, like in reverse. So it's currently bugged out. Who would have thunk it? I'm duck hunting with a 1911. Well, technically, Armin, you can actually... The co-op aid is me actually jumping in to helping you. Basically, you've already got the redemption to just join me for a live stream, so that's all I'm going to do. So, if you'd like to join me for this, I'm not, gonna say no. Although, technically, I'm still in the tutorial mission, so... Which I think I just bugged out. So, yeah, pretty much,
Please rescue me. I didn't see a way out of that one. Thank God you came along. I'll fight alongside you.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Coast's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Shh. Enemy spotted.
Now I know I heard that.
Smart thinking.
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggies won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on them. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
If I die, I'm going out with dignity. Good idea. Could have something we need.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance.
You mean, it would, basically, the way I currently have my my redemption set up is, if there happens to be a title you're interested in getting my help in that I have actually done a broadcast for, I've done an actual focus for, normally if you happen to do the co-op aid, that's usually when I'll happen to try and do it. Originally, the co-op aid was originally created for when I was playing the Hunter, which actually allowed for me to have up to 6 players. So if somebody was looking to accomplish something that was along those lines, then yeah, that's usually what I end up doing with it. Gotta participate. Set fire to an animal without even trying.
I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You're an angel. You think you can take care of that for me?
Can't beat 'em, bro.
But yeah, basically the reason why I have to actually put those terms that way is because if I don't know how to play it, or if I've never played it before, then it keeps other folks from just sending me a game title saying, hey, I need your help, and then just sending me games left and right saying, here you go, you're playing this, and you're going to be helping me with this. It's like, thank you, even though this isn't a title I'm truly interested in. Basically, I've actually had somebody ask for help and they never even showed up. So, basically, I'm a little bit more strict about the co-op aid because it's also extremely cheap for folks to actually cash in on it, so. Yeah, I don't do co-op aid on, while I'm live.
No. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
Plus, I probably will have to actually completely discontinue the co-op aid because, my only time window I had was Saturdays, and those are now actually taken up for, one of the co-op broadcasts I happen to do with the Crady Crew for Stellaris. Oh no, I'm gonna be doing American Truck Driving Sim again. It's just not right now. So I got all these titles I'm focused on right now. So.
Hey, Deputy! I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing.
I opened my map. Oh, you have to open it for me.
Let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful. Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
I mean, if I wasn't playing Far Cry 5 right now, I would probably actually be playing American Truck Sim right now.
Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
Fuck. John Seed's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
There we go. Multiplayer is now available.
Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
Yep, we do. We do play ATS quite often. I mean, even though it's a driving simulator, we half expected Luke to join us. Except he's always preoccupied with Formula One. Or Project Cars. Isn't that right, Sir Luke? Listen up, kid. The valley is turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way. Yeah, I kind of makes you wish she had, like, Just Cause, where it would just be completely obliterated, yet it still ends up leaving enough everywhere. Oh, I love it when you go hip shooting.
I ain't going out that easy. I just saw Merle driving towards the trailer park right before the cult rolled up. Knowing him, he's looking for a fight. I hope he's got people to help him.
I heard crying. Oh.
Deputy, you've crossed into the henbane. Don't trust anything you see. And sure as shit, don't believe a word that Faith says. Also, steer clear of those white flowers. They seem harmless, but they will fuck your shit up. If you don't believe me, just wait until you come across some of those shambling junkies. Cult calls them angels, but they'll tear through you like shit through a goose.
Let us go to the land of yes. Let's make him pay.
tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
Gotta love it when they bunch up. You can do so much damage.
Even the father knows. Clouds our minds. And that is all sin. Greed.
We've got our phones and our pads pressed up against our face.
Hey, I got a prick point. Kill enemies with any handgun? Interesting. Well then, let's spend a perk. Let's see, carry more handgun and melee weapons. Yeah, we're going with parachute. Because we know me and helicopters. Me love and Lexia helicopter. Actually, hold on here. I've actually had a little bit too much water, so I'll be right back. Please enjoy the music. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Provided I don't keep destroying my headset. Hold on. Alright, I did unlock this spot, so I guess I could make use of the truck. Although, getting a heavy truck would actually be handy for co-op play.
Sinners. Every one of us. Even the Father.
You can have no doubt. The cleansing will drown them from your soul. Those of you who have been marked, your cleansing is upon you. You will embrace the Lord of Joseph. You will say, yes, I will be saved. You will say, yes, I will be reborn. You will say, yes, I will cleanse my soul for the project at Eden's gate.
Too much music playing at the same time. Sorry. I'm just gonna stop the music. Alright, let's wait for this guy in body armor to get back here.
What the hell are they doing?
A reckoning. And that is why we started this project. We know what happens next.
You've got no idea.
They come for us. They try to take from us. They try to come down. They try to take our freedom.
Eden's Gate doesn't need permission to hunt in this land.
Because that is what they do.
Nothing like a song to raise your spirits.
That is one hearty chair.
The world is changing, so we had to change too. Look out! Kill the prisoners! Watch out for thieves!
Uh-oh. That wasn't gonna be good. Alright, now that we got a store, I guess I can finally get me some good stuff.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father.
Well, that's your...
Doomsday Prepper. Best way I can live out this entire fiasco.
Mr. Desert.
They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them. And God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
I got some... Big pest to take care of. I need to tell you something.
Mr. Desert.
You know, I'd take my boy apple picking there every fall when he was little.
I ain't never seen bears like this
A
before.
lot of good memories there for me. For everyone. Thanks for getting some of ours back, Deputy. We owe you one this time.
Actually, I just realized something. I need the bow for this bear hunt. Although I wish I actually had this unlocked. Gain level 5 resistance in total from any of the 3 regions to unlock this item. Gain 1 full level of resistance for the slingshot. Fancy, fancy.
First, and everybody else next. I got some big pests to take care of.
I need an
One of our
exterminator.
patrols tried warning some out-of-towner about Eden's Gate, but the guy apparently blew him off. Said he'd survived pirates and bloodthirsty dictators, so no cult was gonna have him shaking in his boots.
I ain't never seen bears like this before. Nice work getting rid of those cultists. Might be you could help me with something else. All this ripe fruit is attracting bears. Under normal circumstances, we try and catch them and release them somewhere safer. These bears got into some of that bliss crap the cult had stored out back. It's making them act all crazy. It's too dangerous to catch them. We gotta put them down.
If you're looking for a magazine... All your magazines are empty, fella.
Desert.
Take it anymore.
My whole life just played before my eyes. I give it 2 stars.
Disco Desert.
A hunter's only as good as his gear. Starting with his
Alright. Oh, I should've... Yeah, I should've checked to see how many arrows I had. 5 arrows. That's... Yikes. I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Doug? Debbie? It's your attorney. Listen, I don't know where this John Seed guy went to law school, but he's got us. He got you coming and going. At this rate, if you don't sell the orchard to John Seed, you're going to be out in your ass. This way, well, this way you're going to keep your dignity, you know? I know it's a bitter pill to swallow, and it's going to feel like a loss. A theft, even. But at this point, with this guy, maybe you should just play it safe. Sorry again. And, you'll get my bill in the mail.
Ouch! That is painful for an attorney to do. Tell him you're being tanned and hided by somebody that wants everything that is yours. Also, here's my bill. Just not right. Just not right. Actually, said something about remote explosives. Let's see. No. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wait a minute. Store menu. Oh, I forgot. I've already had so many of these silver bars already collected. I am actually not pleased with these options. Looks like I have to go through and keep collecting more. But at least one thing's for certain. You can keep running back through the entire game to keep collecting more silver bars. Wow, that bear damaged that thing. Fascinating. Welcome to the Blarg. Just gonna call it Blarg. Oh, there's my van. Wonder what happened to it. Come on, van! You're heavy enough. You can destroy this fence. Oh well.
Grab what you can and get out.
Zook! Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the broadcast.
Hopefully you're having a fabulous day. Get creative. Gotta set something on fire.
Somebody! Anybody!
I have no idea what he's terrified at. Guess it must have been a rogue cow? Maybe. Critic crew strong! Yep.
You'll never catch me alone in a room with John. Fuck no. The man makes my skin crawl.
Well, definitely. That makes my skin crawl too. Alright, so here's what. Oh, wait, he knows something. He knows something. He's got some goodies he ain't telling me about.
Someone's been stealing supplies from Eden's Gate out by that awful bridge. Cult can't find the thief, but I reckon they're hiding right under their nose. Watch your back with the piggies.
Alright, so the animal killing with fire, I'm going to assume this is going to be one of these set vehicles for me. Ah, for hell's sake! Wait, my loot's full from the turkey I just killed? I couldn't catch a cab, so I stole a tractor instead. Yes, Rennie, I did just throw punch a turkey. That bastard had it out for me. So I had it out for him. Stick this in your cap and call it macaroni? Okay, I think I will.
I've got your partner.
The truth is running in our blood. The answers are lying here within. The truth is running in our blood. The answers are lying here within.
Alright, now I just need to find a herd of animals, preferably cow. I know there was some cow around here earlier.
Thank you. I'm not in America to mince around all scared every day. I've got a right to live my fucking life, and Eden's Gate can't take that away.
to deserve this.
Thanks, Deputy. Hello, miss.
My daughter knocked a piggy on his ass when they came for our stuff. Just let her still be alive somewhere.
They rolled up to my place in those white trucks, and I just ran. Left everything I had behind. But at least I'm still alive. Take her easy.
This is why you don't want to get those high clearing trucks. If you're planning to go into combat, hide behind the frickin' tire. Alright, I'm pretty much building this thing up for a major big boom.
You spend your whole life working for a world that feeds on doubt. Let the water wash away.
Alright, well anyways, like I said, I was going to build up that big boom with Boomer. Delicious.
I heard the cult is rounding up wild animals around the old Copperhead rail yard. Why in the world would they do that?
I guess a few bullets did actually hit the cougar. Well.
Maintaining one of these takes more brain power than you think. Know what the Resistance could really use? A plane. Nick Rye's got one. I know he'd join us in a heartbeat, but he's got a family to think of.
The cult wants you. They're gonna get you. Joseph, but
well, anyways, I'm doing okie dokies, and I'm actually curious as to why Armin's not actually trying to join me for tonight, or informing me that he'd like to join. Figured Armin would be all up in my case trying to join me.
Thanks for the safe. I owe that cult some payback.
Are you kidding me? She went down from a frickin' turkey? I'm being attacked by the cult and a turkey!
Thanks for looking out for me. Oh my god.
Well, technically this game, I play these games because I'm a co-op broadcaster. And Far Cry is supposed to have co-op, and that's also part of the reason why I jumped for this game. And oh boy, did I jump.
You're out of luck because nobody escaped from John. I saw all kinds of crazy lights coming from Larry's place. It could just be a power surge, but I'm worried he might be running one of his experiments again. We should check on him.
Thanks for the cult's loading people into vans and shipping them off to God knows where. You gotta do something.
But nonetheless, Armin, I'd welcome you. Especially after all the good gear I gave you. That's okay, Rennie. I know a lot of folks want this game. It's enjoyable, yet it's time-consuming. You must adult first. Buy game first, adult later? I guess. Can't I skin the doggo?
Buddy of mine said Grace is holed up at the Lamb of God Church, sniping Peggies. I sure hope she's got someone watching her back. Till next time.
Hello, hello.
Bonjour.
You can invite me if you want.
Yep, once I get out of this combat.
Oh, I need to mute stream.
Alright. Alrighty, let's get you in here, because I need a battle buddy. I would invite Primus Palace, but he's not online right now. Plus, it's been a while since I played anything with him. I think the last game I honestly sat down and played real hard with him was, The Division.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
So I just got myself a mic arm. So now I can lean while playing.
Ooh, mission for me.
Get out of here, y'all! Run!
Buddy heard Zip ranting about how he was gonna launch some kind of attack on the cult. Zip's brave, but he's also crazy. He probably needs...
Oh crap, grenade! Whoops! I had more throwing knives.
She's dead.
I can't give her mouth to mouth and resuscitate her? Darn it.
Fucking hurts! Help me!
Sure do appreciate what you did. I hate listening to Zip's conspiracy theories, but if it means we get access to his cache of explosives, then he can run his mouth all he wants. He should be at his ranch.
Yeah, Amit, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I already noticed that earlier, too. So it's a good thing I didn't waste my silver bars. Although, granted, technically buying anything with the silver bars is still a waste.
Find John. We'll find your mission.
Nothing's really very good.
If you find yourself running low on funds, the best way to make a quick buck is to go hunting.
Know how to hunt your own...
Ah, gunman.
Folks out there will pay good money for meat and skins.
You got the look of a hunter in your eye. That's good. The way things are going, you gotta be able to fend for yourself. This fucking cult. Everyone rolled their eyes when they talked about the end of the world. Well, look around. Might as well be true. Rule of law is dead and gone. There ain't nobody protecting us anymore, so we gotta do it ourselves. Only thing that matters is staying alive and staying fed. Now, I got a few things for sale if you're interested. Ammo, gear, useful stuff in times like these. And if you got any animal skins, I'll pay good money for them. Saves me time from going out myself. World's a dangerous place now. If you see any of those fucking Peggies, you put them down without a second thought.
Emery too. Got me my sniper rifle.
Yeah, I just got myself a sniper too.
I could kiss you! Since when did sex become a godly practice?
Oh wait, this guy. This guy quests.
There's an old veteran who lives just over there. He can't move very well anymore. I hope he's not in any trouble. I'd feel much better if you looked in on him.
You wouldn't by chance have a rocket, would you?
No.
That's okay. I'll just make use of this.
What?
Yeah, one of the Peggies provided. The Lord giveth, and I taketh away.
It's a friendly.
Ah, so it is.
I'm just not sure what they're doing.
Never can have enough bullets. Hello, ma'am. When the cult went nuts, some friends of mine tried to stop them from taking over the garage. They haven't checked in since.
T-shirt and a lock bow in the back. Nothing holding the bow in place.
Yeah, it happens. Straight I forgot I need grappling hook in order to do this prepper stash.
Yeah, like I don't know if I have everything. Well, I have perks. Whoa, I died. He was able to open the chute, but still I died.
He died, not even use a parachute. I'm so sorry for your sacrifice.
Huh?
This is the kind of thing that will load up my mind. Come on, little critter. You know, damn beautiful country.
Gotta keep an eye out for... They come near me, you're as good as dead.
Alright, so, first what's gonna happen? I'm gonna try and see if I can get across. After I claim this cougar. Sorry, I'm doing a whole lot of back and forth. Huh?
No problem.
Just...
Ooh, money!
Technically, that's all it really boils down to. I saw your character, I was like, ah shit, somebody's here.
I'm done.
Don't
Press the
worry,
wrong-
you can spawn on me.
No, I fell down, but I just pressed the one button.
Kill yourself and join me on the other side.
Oops.
Oh, you did it. Oh. There's a moose if you want.
Yeah, I saw it attempt to kill you.
Yeah. I think you should be able to like take the heads of the animals and put them somewhere.
And trophy them.
Yeah.
Much like the bison I just shot through the head.
I told everyone, but nobody listened. The cult's been making drugs in the fertilizer plant for years. Now they're putting that shit in the water. You gotta shut that place down.
What are you doing? Nothing here. Ah. I need help. Yep. Lots of action happening.
Yep, plenty.
Is the skunk somewhere?
Hmm? I think Boomer's pooping on something.
Ah.
Did you get the sniper?
Sorry.
Had too many honey roasted peanuts. Get the sniper perk?
Yeah.
Just me to make sure I'm going in the right direction.
I shot a deer. Just a sign of it. Be a bolt down.
I'll admit, that was unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
The Colt's working round the clock to take all the food out of Sunrise Farm. You gotta stop them and make sure the right people get fed. Bye, business.
I'm no good with breeds, but your buddy here
I want a guitar.
I know everyone wants to play the guitar. Come on, that's the guitar man.
I caught the deer.
Congratulations!
If you
Found
want
a
to
perk
skin
point.
it. If you want to skin it, it's here.
Okie dokie. That perk point's in the other doohickey.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a strong mouse. Just moved a caution barrier.
How did you get in there?
Oh, good question. Route is actually, you want to climb this first car.
On top. Yeah. And yeah.
Okie dokie, Rennie. Thank you very much for stopping by, even though I am sorry that's about 5 minutes delayed, but nighty night. And same to you as well, Link.
Whoa, there's a cougar following deer there.
Yep. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to get up here?
You're pretty brave. I always see the cult and the resistance fighting over the old grain elevator. Both sides want to use it as a supplies cache. I can't use any of that gear, but maybe it's worth a moment of your time. Get rid of the father for us. Baptism, my ass. No way I'm gonna let you.
Just make sure you take care of the alarms first.
Yeah.
You're doing a hell of a job, kid. But Eden's Gate isn't just gonna sit around with their thumbs up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, and armed convoys to intercept you on the road. You keep your head on a swivel.
John must be got word the cult's been rummaging around O'Hara's place trying to break into the haunted house. Only one reason they care to do that. Supplies. Let's beat them to it.
These trains running again.
Nothing.
There's a map here, everyone.
Warm fire and dog breath.
There's a map here.
Oh, there you are. Oddly enough, I'm not seeing a map.
Huh. It was just here on the table. I took it. I don't know if it...
It probably counts for both of us then.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, this will be the end of... No, I'm just kidding. It will mean war.
We don't deserve dogs. Look at that sweet thing.
Aww. Alright, perk point. Where? Aw. One more perk point. I think there should be one in this rail car.
Oh, I can open a slot so I can have 2 guns for hire.
Yep, but that only works in single player, so
Yeah,
whenever you happen to do that, that means that you are forever indebted and stuck in single player.
You're looking for a deputy, right? She's with John.
Got lockpicking yet?
I just got it.
There's a safe up here.
Okay.
I hope you're here to help.
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe I should probably go ahead and try and explode the safe open.
Where did you say it is?
I put a marker on it.
Can't wait to get home and clean the gun. That's part of the day.
Ever since those religious freaks came to town, it's been hard to get decent munitions.
What? I didn't open it.
Thank you.
It takes a long time to open a safe.
Mm-hmm.
Extra hands make life easier.
We do need to try and intercept that convoy, so... Oh, it's going to be coming our way. Quickly, to the other side!
Best to keep prep stock diversified. Never know what'll become valuable after the shit hits the fan.
Crap, those guys went another way. Join me! For together we shall decimate! Alright, maybe I didn't plan that one through. Alright, we're gonna be coming up on a convoy that we need to destroy. Just keep shooting out the drivers.
I think that's it. I think I killed them all.
Yep, looks like you did. Although I think I should activate the quest. What are you doing shooting friendlies?
Oh, well, they're friendly. I saw that thing.
You're one of them! No!
Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Vicious turkeys. It looks like our job here is done. Alright, now I think what we'll do is we'll just destroy this convoy and then we'll call it quits for the night.
I'm not working tomorrow, so I can just do whatever today.
Congratulations, I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Oops.
Again, you cover me. I'm down.
Best soldiers! If we don't take care of that plane, we're done for! Zeroing in on the target! I'm taking fire!
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I had made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash. Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. The pastor and I can only do so much.
if you could see about lending a hand, be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
The people of Hope County deserve better.
Holy shit, kid. You pissed in John's cornflakes. He's gonna be throwing all he's got after you. So keep your head on a swivel. Dutch out.
There's a bus wreck not far from here where some local resistance like to hang out. Saw them hoarding bottles of grain alcohol. Looks like they were gonna play with fire.
Falls End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known the area.
I was so used to trying to pull up my my armored car.
Yeah, let's see.
For a long time. They're good, honest
Yeah, I
folks.
don't have enough.
Let you down.
I have 6,000. It costs 7,000.
All the work you've been doing means the Resistance has been able to stock up on new supplies. Check out the shop if you get a chance.
Yeah. Cashier.
Oh, there's safe in here in the church. I know, kind of the same. Slightly sacrilegious. I didn't know this thing was here.
I will be saved, for you are the one I praise.
In church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whenever I get nervous, I count to 100. Praying is a personal choice. So is healing.
Oof.
Also, those trucks are coming, so you might want to hurry.
Psalm 41:3.
You were standing right next to the
Lord will
safe.
sustain him upon his sick bed. In his illness, you restore him to health. Anything can happen in life, but two things stay the same. Breathing in.
Wasn't enough. Alright, let's see if we can stop this convoy. Never mind, it's on the outskirts. I thought I was going to drive right through.
Come here, deputy. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility.
There's another safe here.
But that just means keeping tabs on the Resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that
I
worries
think I may have enough now.
We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters. I can't believe it's come to this.
Sorry, where was the other safe? In the garage?
I'll show you. Here. The next one. Yeah, here.
Oh, in the office next to the garage. Yeah, I already got it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have a car. I had a car. I bought a car. Is it?
You showed that cult who's boss and Falls in.
Woohoo! Cover me. I'm gonna rescue her. Okay. Yes, I just hit the dog. Proceeding on!
Deputy hunting season. Capture, not kill. Hit him with the blitz bullets. Check your fire. We only need to hit him once.
Oh, I'm down.
No. Don't seem very worthy.
It is not for us to judge. Deliver them unto the waters. The cleansing begins tonight.
Must wash away our past. We must expose our sins. We must atone. For only then may we stand in the light of God and walk through his gates unto Eden. Not this one. This one's not clean.
You mock the cleansing, John?
No, Joseph.
You have to love them, John. Do not let your sin prevent that. Bring that one to me. Despite all that you have done, you are not beyond salvation. You're not here by accident or by chance. You are here by the grace of God. You've been given a gift. Now it remains to be seen whether you choose to embrace it or to cast it aside. This one shall reach the atonement, or the gates of Eden shall be shut to you, John.
Yes, Joseph. You will confess every sin you've ever committed, no matter how petty, no matter how small. I will pull from you. Then we'll see if you're worthy of atonement.
If we just confess. If we confess right away, we'll be okay, right?
No. You'll make it worse.
Why?
Because confession without pain isn't confession. You'll scream out your sin, and you'll wear it on your flesh before John peels it off you. It's a beautiful thing.
Fucking Peggies.
Show them no mercy. Stay with me. Didn't go through all this trouble just to lose you now.
Well, this is going to be interesting. I got no ammo from a pistol.
I have ammo, so
I'd be happy to introduce you. You said it. Roger, I got your back. Wish ammo was easier to come by these days.
Those cult followers are
Hey,
running
bud.
scared
Anything
now.
exciting going on? Hey, sir.
Over here, deputy.
Hi there.
Thank you. That was too close.
There's always next time.
They won't make it to that bunker. Come here. I have a plan. I knew it meant trouble when we couldn't reach you. I'm glad the Lord pointed me in the right direction. We got you back, but there's still others that need our help. Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them. I'll call in some of them. Lives are dependent on us. Please, let me finish.
I know what you're gonna say. Call in more people.
Motor oil instead of proper gun lube. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. As I was saying, over here, deputy. As I was saying, Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them. I'll call in some of our people. We're gonna need them if we're gonna pull this off.
Finally, some action.
That's right. You got this.
We gotta get him! Can't leave him! Give him back!
How is it that one child wants for nothing, while the child next door goes to bed? How is it that the fat politician in his gilded occupant states of starving armor?
How's it going, bud?
I remember this.
Yep.
Freeing Falls End was a good thing. Thanks.
I tried my best to help you, but I just wasn't strong.
Oh, God. Thank you. We need to do something.
I come from despair. I come from a world that sees us. God hears us. Humanity has reached the threshold and it must change.
You get the mortar from here?
Too much smoke, I can't see anything. I'm down.
Oh, hold on. I have a mortar.
I might be too close to the where the mortar hits the ground.
No, the mortar goes wherever you go. No, run back up here out of the way.
Soldiers, hold your ground until it gets there.
Okay.
Yeah, see these little light markers?
Ah.
Tells you where to go. So, and depending on where you're heading, Although, granted, normally I run through it so fast that I don't really need it.
Deputy, we've sent in a chopper to pick you up, so just hold your ground until it gets there.
I like that. I guess I'll stay on the mortars then.
I can stay on the mortar if you want.
Cover me!
Man, my heart's beating a million times a minute. God damn, deputy. You swung in there and saved our asses. Who knows what these bastards were gonna do to us?
They were gonna make you puppets on a stick.
Now you see what we're up against. They're taking us against our will, Deputy. I know you're looking for your friend, but Falls End was just a piece of the whole community that needs our help. Once we're strong enough, we'll free every last one of those prisoners. That's a promise.
Cult says their baptisms are cleansing. Just thinking about it. Holy crap! They really think they're saving us. Saving us! Locked up in a shithole? Get out of here! Those fucking cowards swarmed me. They said they were saving me. Told me to put my trust in the Father. Who the fuck's the Father anyway? They should have put a bullet in my head. I was pissed off. Now I'm fucking furious. Almost bodied. Fuck. Christ almighty.
How you doing, bud?
Sir. Can't thank you enough, Deputy. I need to walk this one off. Hello, sir. I'll regroup with the resistance.
How are you?
So it looks like we didn't exactly destroy the trucks that we ran into, so...
If Eden's Gate didn't take you seriously,
No,
you sure do now.
Soon enough.
Overprotective, I'd say. You can sure take care of yourself.
Kid, you all right? I heard about what happened. Thank God for Jerome, huh? John's cleansing. And he won't be too happy about it, but frankly, he can go fuck himself. You keep up the good work. Touch out.
Feel on edge of my own damn home, dead in the wilderness.
Man,
this is the most awesome game I've ever played.
They've taken everything, even the weird shit.
We need to keep our shit.
Oh, mess.
Can't let any escape take away our traditions. You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this, but first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
You gotta try this. Best game ever.
Where are we going?
Well, Testy Festy, setup time.
Okay.
Drive away, drive away!
One of these damn vultures gobbled up the key to my barn. Look, it's a long story. Let's just say I was, indisposed. You gotta help me. I'm a lousy shot when it comes to moving targets. Shoot down those vultures. One of them has to have the key.
Need the other vulture, I want the feathers.
Thank God for that. Listen, the the trailer's already hooked
Oh,
up
feel
my
free to
truck
destroy the
inside
silo while we're here.
I'll let Casey know.
Yeah,
you're on your
was-
way. And,
that was the
let's
plan.
keep this little incident to ourselves. Yeah.
Throw a stick of dynamite at it. Or go costly explosive, sure.
I'll lie down and die.
Thank God for that. Listen, the trailer's already hooked up to my truck inside the barn. I'll let Casey know you're on the way. And, let's keep this little incident to ourselves. Yeah, thanks.
Hold up, sorry.
We were all... One of the resistance barricaded themselves inside the irrigation reservoir. The cult's taking shots at him from across the water. Hope they're okay.
She had valuable information.
Barbecuing information.
Interesting.
Ma'am. Thanks for all your help here.
You ready to take this festival to a whole other level? All right, Deputy. It's time to boost T levels and give the people that little extra fire they're craving. Right now, we serve our Montana tendergroins a lot of ways. Baked, fried, boiled, steamed, cured. Hell, we even got a signature dessert. Nuts cream. But that ain't gonna cut it this year. We need something new, something exciting. We're gonna put together a spread that would make a TV chef's asshole pucker. 3 new ways to enjoy that swinging beef. Shredded, roasted, and blue. First 2 are simple. Tractor mulcher and some fire should do the trick. The third one? Well, let's just say interrupting a bull when he's playing hide the salami is one of the most dangerous things you can do. But that's what makes it taste so good. When you're done, bring the goods back to me and we'll kick the festival off with a bang.
I thought we were all gonna die here.
Well, actually, this is probably where I'm going to have to call it, so...
Okay.
After I grab this one item. Perk point! So, thank you very much for joining me, Armin. Hopefully y'all actually enjoyed today's playthrough for second playthrough. Probably tomorrow I will try to get the well done achievement and challenge, which is catching an animal on fire without using a flamethrower or Molotov to actually set them on fire. So that we could probably easily do that just by doing the Testy Festy quest. But nonetheless, those of you that are currently in chat, please stay in chat to receive your instant bonus points, and I will be live again tomorrow with some more Fallout. I'm sorry, Far Cry 5. I want to say Fallout because I know the ending of the game, which is a lot of nukes. But nonetheless, good night, everyone.